Let me turn my TV down. Alright, Rachel Rob is here. Straight from the Philippines. Let me turn my TV down for a second. I haven't made a lot of videos lately. I know people, I've had a couple people comment saying, "Where's all your videos? You haven't made a video in 4 or 5 days." Yeah, it's because my internet isn't really good down here. I sat on a plane for almost 16 hours from Chicago to Taiwan. I got inside the Taiwan airport. I had like a 5-hour layover there. The flight was about 20 minutes late. We're about 20 minutes late taking off. I got down to, that was like a 2.5-hour flight, about 2 hours going down to Manila, and it took me like an hour to get to immigration. I did my research, and they said that, I've seen all these horror stories about immigration. It was a piece of cake. I mean, it just pretty much, you just stamp my stuff and ask me how long I'm going to be. They require a passport and a return flight if you want to go over there. If you're going to the Philippines, they ask for, they require a passport and a return flight. So, depending on how long you stay. So, I'm not staying too long, but anyway, I got to my motel yesterday afternoon, and I walked around a little bit, even at nighttime. Got to be safe. And I got on my bed last night and I just crashed out. I was fucking tired. I mean, a day and a half of traveling, and the time difference, it's 12 hours ahead. So it's just after 1 p.m. I'm trying to think what day it is. Today's Monday, right? Yeah, 1 p.m. Monday right now. So if you're watching this video, it's like a little after 1 a.m. Monday morning. And me, I'm halfway through Monday now, so we're 12 hours ahead. So the time difference is, it's crazy. Oh my God, I don't know. I can't believe it. But anyway, I'll try to post some more video. I'll try to make some videos on the streets and show you what the streets are like and take some pictures and stuff like that. I haven't been on Twitter lately, having some problems, but whatever. I don't know how good my internet's going to be down here. I'm trying to hit a bunch of Wi-Fi spots, which the Wi-Fi, depending on what spots you go to, some spots are better than others. The internet, this is a third world country, so the internet's not too great, depending on where you're at. I try to, you can buy a SIM card for your phone, and down here, in the States, we call it data, or LTE, G service, whatever, data. Down here, they call it load. So I haven't got a SIM card in load yet, so I've been just pretty much been trying to do Wi-Fi spots to upload stuff and whatever. Depending on where you're at, the Wi-Fi is not really great in some areas. A lot of shopping malls have Wi-Fi. Some of these restaurants have it. So, but anyway, and man, the money down here is crazy. It's cheap as shit. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes I go into Burger King and get a chicken meal. It costs me like $8, $9. Down here, last night I found a Burger King. I got a chicken meal, 159 pesos, which is just over $3 for the whole freaking meal, fries, everything. It's crazy, the money down here. It's just insane. The light rail is like 50 cents American, which is like 15 pesos. It's insane. But the taxi cabs down here, you got to be careful because they're expensive and they will try to rip you off. So I've been trying to use the light rail as much as possible. And they got these Jeep thingies. They call them Jeepies or Jeepneys or whatever. They can fit like 20 people in it. And they're pretty cheap to get around. So, and I've been doing a lot of walking. So, but you got to be careful walking around, especially at nighttime. I mean, I'd be walking around and people just, I got little kids coming up to me like this, think I'm going to give them something. A, I'm not a pedophile. B, I don't know who you are. I'm not giving you any, I'm not giving you any money. But they just walk up to me like this, like, oh, yeah, like I'm going to give you something. Buzz off. I had some guy today. I came out of the shopping mall. Some guy, he probably about 50s, late 40s, come up to me, try just talking to me like he's my friend. Well, you want to buy some? Let's go inside the store. You give me 2,000 pesos, which equals to about 40 bucks. He says to me, you give me 2,000 pesos, I'll get you some male enhancement pills, man. Come on, this is the real deal. I'm like, dude, that's okay, take off. So I started walking away, and so he turned around and went his other way. Then he went inside the store, bought the damn pills, then comes back to me. He's like, here's the pills you wanted. I'm like, dude, I didn't tell you to. Well, can you give me like 500 pesos? How about that? This is what you wanted. I'm like, I didn't tell you to buy me anything. Okay, get lost. So you got to be careful. There's people out there that try to get you for money. So what I do is I have a chain wallet, and I got the chain wallet. I've been using, I don't want to show off too much money, but I've been using these Ziploc bags, putting my money and stuff in. And I've got my chain wallet. I got a pretty big chain wallet hooked to my belt. Put it on a Ziploc bag so it crushes the bag. So the bag is underneath the wallet. I get in the crowded areas, I'll put, like the light rail, or like going into the shopping mall today. I got in there when it first opened, and it was like a stampede getting in there. Just put my hands in my pockets, because there's a lot of pickpocketers down here. Pickpocketers, big problem down here. So here's what the money looks like. This is 50 pesos. This is $1. It's actually $1 US equals like 49.67, but this is about $1, give or take. This is about $10. Here's a 500. That's $10. I don't have 100 with me, but it's like purple. And they got 1,000, which is this is like 20 bucks. So yeah, they got exchange places all over their place down here, and they're not going to rip me off because I know the exchange rate. Some of these exchange places will try to scam you a little bit, but I know the exchange rate pretty good. But the lowest, I don't have a 20 with me, do I? No, I don't. I don't have a 20 peso. That the lowest bill they have, like the flat, paper bills, the lowest they have is 20. 10s, 5s, and 1s are coins. Let me see what I got here. This is a 10. That's a coin. That's a 10. I don't have a 5 with me, I don't think. Here's a 1. This is a 1. I got a bunch of 1s. I don't think I have a 5 here. Let me see. No, I don't, but they got 1s, 5s, and 10s in the coins. They don't have... The lowest paper bill they have is 20. And I think the highest paper bill they have is 1,000. So anyway... 20 pesos, it ain't that much. This is a, no, I don't have a 20 with me. I'm saying this shit's cheap down here, but you got to be careful. There's a lot of pickpocketers down here, so I just try to put my shit in plastic bags. These little Ziploc bags, they help. Or I'll put my phone inside my pocket, and that crushes the Ziploc bag, and I'll put my money in like 3 different spots on my body, just in case the inevitable does happen. But for the most part, you got to be careful walking around down here. You're like a walking ATM. These motherfuckers, they know you. They see your face. It's like, okay, here comes the ATM, and they will. I got a couple of guys coming up to me trying to sell me a Go watch, and even I got girls coming up here. Hey, you trying to get friendly with me? Hey, you want to, no. First off, I'm taken. Second off, you follow them. Oh yeah, I can get some pussy. You follow them, and then they might take you to an alley where they might have some guys waiting to jump you and rob you, or whatever. So don't let these women down here get too friendly with you. I mean, I'm taken anyway, but it's crazy. I mean, it's just, they see a white boy like me, yeah, they'd be coming up to me. You gotta be just telling people to get lost, and you gotta watch your ass in some areas, because the police presence down here is, well, I can't say it's heavy, but it's, But anyway, that's a little bit of some Philippine 101 or whatever. I'm gonna try to do some videos on the streets. You see what the streets look like, so you can actually see what it's really like once I get outside. I just got back from the mall, so I just haven't. The reason I haven't really done videos on the streets because I don't want to whip my phone out in front of everybody, and the reason for that is because there's a lot of thieves out here. So I haven't really done any videos on the streets yet because I don't want to whip my phone out, because there's, like I said, there's a lot of thieves around here. So you got to be smart, especially on the light rail. A lot of pickpocketers. But anyway, well, pretty much that's the video, and I'll try to get some more videos up. So I'm about to take off here in a little bit. I got somewhere I got to be. I got to meet a couple friends. It's just, man, oh man, it's crazy down here. But anyway, I'll be back later. Peace.